originating from Haps. So give it a minute to kick on. Hello and good evening. It's 6:51 p.m. in the kingdom, Tuesday evening. It's a beautiful evening for people in the US. It's 78 degrees Fahrenheit. It's a nice evening. We're having like 65 to 75 at night now Fahrenheit, which makes I like the cooler weather. It's nice to sleep and turn the air off for a change. Hey, Tony D, what are you doing? Yeah, it's nice to sleep at night when it gets colder. It's nice to have a break from the summer. I'm doing fine, Mr. Tony. I see you've been broadcasting a lot. I've been checking yours out a little bit later. Greg the Great, welcome back. Good evening to you. I came home from work, took a little nap, woke up and ate some dinner from the kitchen here, and this dude is just really terrible. You're having a damn ball up here, are you? There you go. We're not doing a lot. I've been gone for a couple of months. I was in the Philippines on a holiday. I got back last week. So I'm getting back in gear here, getting ready to do, a few broadcasts here and there. Red Talk, welcome back. Good morning. You're on the plane to Dallas. Enjoy the flight. What's up, Tina? How are you? Pie shaped waffle. Hello. Off to Dallas. I hadn't been to Dallas in years. I'm actually more of a Houston person. Dallas is not bad, but I like Houston better. I don't know why. It's not any nicer. I just like it. Yeah, Texas is good. Dallas is just, I don't know, the Dallas Fort Worth area never felt homey to me. But I really enjoy Houston. Samer from Riyadh, what's happening? Salam. Yeah, I really enjoyed that Houston area. It's more muggy and hot, but it's just a nice mixed culture of people from everywhere. If I ever went back to live in the U.S., I'd probably live in Houston, or at least somewhere around Houston. Native American Heritage Month Award. Where in the world did that come from? Lord help us. That's a funny one. Native American Heritage Month. Woohoo! Oh, that's a great award. You're going to see your boyfriend, huh? Is that what you're doing? Take Frontier Air, cheap flights. Is it? You know what? I've never sat on a Frontier Air. What is it, like Southwest? I heard it was a cheaper airline. I even tried to avoid Southwest. Yeah, he lives in Texas. Love Southern guys. There you go. Well, Texas is all right. Dallas area is a big area. I've got a few friends in Dallas. I ain't talked to in a long time. I can see Brandon Month. Oh my God. The accent getting me every time. There you go. That's what it does. But your accent will come and go. It depends on where you stay. If I'm back in Tennessee for a year or so, my twang gets twingy or twangy. But when I'm out in California, I get that non accent voice. I can't believe you got a Wi Fi on the plane. Yeah, I can get a Wi Fi on the plane sometimes. I think I had it on the flight from Qatar back, but I slept the whole time, so I didn't really use it. But the only time I was able, you're departing now. Watch out, Vegas, scope in a day. All right, we're going to ready. We're going to see Red in Vegas. Everybody make sure you follow her. She's going to show you guys around Vegas. Is Vegas busy and happening now? Maddie B, hello. There's quite a few people going for my boyfriend's birthday bash. There you go. I stopped celebrating birthdays. I mean, I have them, but it doesn't get all thing. You're welcome. Make sure you guys follow Red. She's going to be in Vegas. If you're not following her, she's funny, nice, fun to talk to. Make sure you follow her. Frontier didn't have it when I flew last year. Okay. I didn't even know what Frontier is like. Is it nationwide? I don't really know a lot about that airline. Earl, what do you want? You had food and everything. Give me a break. Earl thinks that I'm always talking to him when I'm in here. Fist bump award. There we go. Tony D. Whoop whoop. Thanks on the fist bump. Uh, $137 round trip with the luggage. Well, that's Not bad, I guess. I remember back when I was young, Southwest used to have $59 flights to LA from Nashville. They had a lot of $59 flights each way. Priceline gets great deals. I don't know. I always find a better deal going direct with the airlines and getting on their website internationally. I don't do any domestic travel. Yeah, when I travel domestically, I always drive. I used to drive all the time from Nashville to Los Angeles. It's a heck of a drive, but I'd arrive and I'd stay months. So I wanted my car with me. I wasn't really a good, I always stayed somewhere a long time. So it didn't make sense to fly in. Jamie Birch, what's happening? Keep this phone. It's so clear. Oh, I'm not on the phone now. I'm on my laptop and I'm on just a cheap, the 1080p camera that comes with it. Hey, Debeth, how are you? Good morning to you. Yeah, I'm just on the laptop now. I fell asleep watching videos on my phone, so the battery's half dead. I was going to wake up and play PUBG, but then I realized my battery's almost dead. So I'm charging my phone now so I can play in a little bit. I don't know how long it takes to charge on this wireless thing. I've got it on the wireless. I don't even know what it's up to. Tony D says you're getting a lot of awards. Scope slightly. What are you talking about? What you talking about? Got any miles from Qatar Airlines? Yeah, I do. I need to log in. I need to try to log in later. Maybe I'll do that a little bit. I always get some good miles from Qatar Airlines. I like Qatar Airlines. They're a damn good airline. Nobody can deny it, man. You don't get any awards. Man, I always get awards and I use them to get updated or upgraded or something. I mean, I used to be really into the awards. I only flew before. Randy, tell me what I'm doing. What do you mean, tell you what you're doing wrong? I don't know. You're not flying main airlines? I was flying always Emirates Airlines, and I always had upgrade miles and always free upgrades. And then during the COVID, Emirates downgraded me to the lower class and took my miles away. They said, "Oh, I hadn't flown in a long time." It's been COVID. Of course, I didn't fly. Thank you for the Appreciate You Award, Davis. So anyway, I got on the phone and talked to Emirates Airlines. I sent them emails. They did nothing, lowered me and took all my miles away. So I don't fly Emirates anymore. All right, taking off now. See you, Red. Have a good one. Benita, hello, how are you? And so I got mad at Emirates, not because of their service, because of the mile program that they took my miles and downgraded me from, I don't know if I was silver, gold, or whatever it was, but they lowered me down to the lowest one they could lower. So I don't even get free upgrades. I don't know what I have to do now to get my status back. But anyway, it doesn't matter. I quit using Emirates. I only use Qatar Airways now. I think I tried like 3 days calling and emails back and forth. Who we mad at with? I was mad at Emirates. It was last year when they did that. Watch a replay, and the phone was clear. The day the companies tried to mess you, but they didn't. They did it on COVID, man. It was terrible. I couldn't get on a plane anyway. Yeah, Emirates Airlines. They're not a bad airline. I just don't like the way they do their frequent flyer program and how they downgrade you. Dubai never stopped during COVID. Yeah, that's why they lowered me. I deleted their frequent flyer card and everything. I got after all that, I got tired of it. Imagine during COVID lowering your card and putting you in the back seat. Buckeye Lakewood, what's up? I hadn't seen you in a day or so. Good to see you. Did Have send you the new beta test? I don't know. I did not see that. If they did, I didn't see it, so I don't think so. Then again, for a couple of months, I didn't look at anything. You know, I was in the Philippines. Internet was only good at home. Every time I went out, the broadcast was not working all right, so I just didn't broadcast. Maybe 2 or 3 times during my whole trip. There was too many problems. Every time, and even the internet was bad. Every time I'd leave the city, I couldn't get enough signal to broadcast. That was one thing good about Periscope. Even a bad signal, you could broadcast. Ethernet extended their miles for another year. Yeah, so did Qatar Airways. They extended it and gave me double. Emirates was the only one that took them all away. They were morons. Anyway, God bless them. I wish them success, but it won't be from my effort. I'm not getting on no Emirates flights. I'm not even going to Dubai. I don't even really have no reason to go there. I'd rather go to Bahrain and Saudi. I don't need to go to Dubai. I only used to have to go there a lot for those conference and business things. I never would go there just on a holiday. So they can keep their stuff. They said by 7,500 gives you first class. Yeah, I don't know about all that stuff. Like I say I was a frequent Emirates flyer for everything we did. And then after all that, years of flying Delta Airlines, are they still alive? I didn't even know Delta was around. Delta, I don't even see them in this part of the world unless they're hooked up with some kind of one world network and they're part of another network. But I haven't seen Delta. I didn't even know they were still flying. I think they're part of the One World Something program, and they can't really do any good upgrades. They have too many partnership restrictions. It's better to fly with one airline everywhere. Saudi Airlines is a good airline. They got great deals and good connections. I just use the Qatar Airways because they go direct to Cebu. Helga, hello, and how are you? Yeah, the Qatar Airways goes from Doha right to Cebu, where if I take another airlines, they make me stop in Dubai. You have a 1750 voucher till 2022 on Delta. Well, you ought to do something with it. You got a $1,700 voucher, you ought to go somewhere. Go down to the Caribbean for a weekend. It's a good time. Go, you and a friend go spend a weekend in the Caribbean, Benita. Thank you for the Super Heart Award, Tina. Does Delta go to the Caribbean? Fly on down, have yourself. You got a ticket, take advantage of it. If I had a $1,750 credit with an airline, I'd go somewhere on the weekend. I'd take a long weekend somewhere I haven't been. Yeah, hop on. You're in Florida, you could get on Caribbean, go down probably with that money, go first class. Can you sell your miles? Yeah, you can sell miles, trade miles, and buy miles. Really, Benita, get yourself a first class down to the Caribbean. Delta is Sky Team Alliance. There you go, Jay. I knew they were one of those alliances. Some of the alliances are very restrictive and they don't give you like special upgrades and all. And Delta maybe, because I was a member of something, I think, like that, and they were a member of that Marriott thing, and I had a card. But hell, I never could get any benefits because we don't give any upgrades or we don't have any benefit when you go here or do that. I had that One World Alliance mile. I don't know. I had thousands and thousands of points. I never could use them. There was always a restriction. Yeah, there were so many restrictions that you can't use them. The rules were too strict. I'll have to check it. There you go, Benita. We're going to see you live broadcasting for a weekend down in the Caribbean. Pick an island you like. I don't really know a lot about the Caribbean. I have a lot of friends that go there all the time. But I don't think I've only been to the Bahamas. I haven't been further south. I've been to South America, the Bahamas, but I've never been down in the Caribbean. Or go to Cuba. Cuba's a great place. I've had a few friends go down and have a good time in Cuba. I don't know how they are with COVID, but Cuba has always been a good destination. Man, Cuba is so authentic and the people are so great. I would like to hit Cuba. Cuba's a good place to go. I know it was about to open up freely, and then that Castro died, and then I don't know what happened. You don't hear much talk about it anymore. What we had them under sanctions for 80 years, it didn't do anything. It just separated families. That was a silly thing. We had Cuba blocked for how many years? 50 years. It didn't change anything. We kind of had it in for them with the whole Russian missile thing. Myrna, hello and good evening. How are you? Thanks for coming in. I wonder if my battery's about to get charged. I'd like to get on here. No, it's going to be a while. Man, there's like 10,000 messages coming on my phone from this Discord. Discord apps thing. I'm going to have to unjoin it. Too many messages. You go to the Philippines before you go to Cubs. Cuba, really? Cuba is blocked 60 years, was it? Damn, that's a long time, Bill. Earl's fine, man. I don't want to pick him up. I don't want hair in my nose. I just woke up. I'm not in the mood to have cat all over my face. Yeah, we had what, 60 years blocking Cuba for no reason. It was like funny, you know. That something had happened 60 years ago and we held a grudge forever. You have a cat. Yeah, I'm allergic actually to Earl. When he gets all in my nose, my nose is itchy for a half a day later. But now that his hair is not as long as before, it's not that bad. Oh, by the way, if anybody here last month or the month before received a text message that said it was from me and I wasn't hurt and needed help, it's a lie. Somebody hacked something, was sending out text messages saying they were me and they needed help and money, they were stuck somewhere. I found one guy told me he got them. I don't know if anybody else, if I have your phone number and you got a text message from me asking for anything, that's a scam. Yeah, that's a scam that's been going around for the world. But it happened. A friend of mine told me about it today. He said, I got a message while you were gone that you were in problems and I needed thousands of dollars for some situation. I didn't need no money. I didn't call nobody. It's a scam. Must be someone you know. No, I think they hacked that guy's phone and then they sent out people he knows to send him a message. Maybe. I don't know. Nobody else told me that. Only him. Oh no, I sent you a case of beer because of that text. Well, I don't know where it went. Anyway, if anybody got a text random from me, I would never do this. So it wasn't from me. Yeah, a friend of mine told me today, I got those texts and I couldn't call you back. I said, well, my phone was off. I don't know how they did it. Maybe it was just from his phone. I don't know what happened. Yep, Bernie's awake. He's wide awake, Benita. Wonder why he's awake. We'll have to question him. It's like, remember Periscope? People would create fake accounts using your picture. You're going to send $75. It was probably surrender. I don't know. Well, remember they used to do that on Periscope. People would create new accounts every day. Yeah, they're fake people. They use your photo and almost your name. They would use part of your name. And if you looked at the account, it wasn't your real name. That was common on Periscope. And they would let them stay up for days. Yeah, it was pieces. Yeah, exactly. Periscope, it would take days to get people, the scammers off and the trolls off. You won't get coins from haps, they said. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Don Wembley. Hey, how you doing? Been a while since your broadcast was in the Philippines. Yeah, I was in the Philippines for a couple of months with a bad signal. Been busy streaming today, so need to sleep, said Bernie. Bernie, you were streaming. All right. Periscope was the best. Yeah, I don't know what Periscope did, but their signal, you could be in the middle of nowhere and not even have 3G and you can still broadcast. I don't know how it was just, what a great program. We used to bitch about it a lot and all their problems, but when you look back on it, it was amazing how you could broadcast with the worst signal in the world. You could still do a broadcast. It may be a little pixely or a little, what do you call it, blurry, but it still worked. It wouldn't shut off. You've been told to like a gold batch broadcaster comment. What? I've been told to like a gold batch broadcaster comment. Yeah, I don't really know what that means there. You got me lost on that. Are you talking about back in Periscopes? Didn't they have colors? Hell, I don't even remember. I don't remember what we had on there from Werribee. Yeah, I don't remember what it was. She's strange. Australia. Huh. I don't know. Everybody's strange in their own way. We're all strange. That's what makes everybody get together and have a good time. If we were all the same, it would be boring. He told me to like his comments. Huh. Periscope Gold Badge holders were superstars. Is that what it was? I don't remember. I'd got mine easily because I was broadcasting a lot with Duty Ron. And Duty, Ron, and I were playing all the time, and he's actually helped me. I was whatever super broadcaster there really quick. But that was because Duty, Ron, and I were doing silly stuff. I would say follow him, he'd say follow me, and we'd do it all over. So it was pretty good times. Now, is this on Twitter right now? I don't even know. It used to go to the dead Periscope. I think it goes to Twitter now. The business still doing? Old pizza probably will hit the real tomatoes, no banana ketchup. I hope it'll do all right. He's still going. Yeah, I know he's good on YouTube. I talk to Duty Ron at least once a month. Don Lob is the king of spaces. Is he? Really? I'm surprised they didn't kick them off. So Spaces doesn't care, huh? That's good. Oh, Don Lob. I can't get with him on Spaces because if I went on their broadcast on Spaces, all my friends would be invited to go there, and no Don Lob's not publicly friendly. If people won't understand the history behind him and the whole group, so if you just go on there, all your friends will wonder if you went crazy. Yeah, if I seen him up there, I should make a second account because I don't want all my friends to listen to Don Lob and his nonsense. He's an instigator, but he was a pretty fun instigator. Jane, hello, and how are you? Who are those people, Randy? Don Lob and all, just a group of gossipers, a whole group of good people that would just mess with each other, and Don was a big instigator. He's out there on Spaces. I've seen it come up. You're part of the Don Lob crew? Woohoo! I like the guy. Oh, Don Lob. The problem is my group go to his site, they'll all delete me. They'll think I'm crazy. Do we need to know them? I don't know. You'd have to know for years. There's been animosity and joking and nonsense and drama. He's been the keeper of the drama and the instigator of the drama for years. I can't believe he's stuck on Spaces, but that makes sense because he never would show his face anyway. Oh, Don Law would wear a Trump mask or hold up that damn brown teddy bear. You got a few in hats? I don't know. I haven't seen too many on haps. They usually get taken down when they create too much drama. Surrender is alive, and he cooked the worst food tonight. I threw it away. I couldn't even eat it. It was some kind of a chicken ginger chili. I don't even know what it was. I don't even know. The food he cooked tonight was terrible. And usually when he does the Indian dish, it's good. But tonight's food was bad. Chicken ginger something. I don't know. It was bad. Wasn't nice at all. I was going to call him. Then I figured best leave it alone. They ain't never going to sack that guy. Nobody's going to complain enough. That's the problem. I've been getting dinner served from the worst cook in the world. Oh, he's not a real cook. I don't know what he is, but he's no cook. Told me to bring him up on my chat, and I said, then I will see who he is with. One man said to bring you up. Strange folks. Heck, I don't know. You can bring them down if they're a headache. Your chef is an idol of the internet. He's something of the internet. I don't know what he is, but he's not a good one. Well, here we are now. It is the 11th month of the year 2021. I hope COVID's gone by the end of next year. What are we going into the third year now? I don't know if I could take another year. Need to open your business there and have a little surrender retire. He feeds a lot of labor camp people. They don't complain. They're getting free food. And a lot of the food he cooks, I guess, is better than other people used to eat at home or something. I don't know why people eat it. I guess because it's there. Open a Star Frappe in Saudi. Well, the problem with the Star Frappe is you got to have product. And it's a franchise, actually. See, the reason you have a franchise is you can get all your product and your cups, everything already printed. COVID will be around, just manage it, yeah? Huh. Can he actually cook eggs? No, he cannot. Old boy can't do it. March 2020 is when COVID started here in California. I don't know. Cole and I went to the Philippines when the COVID was all over China and it was shut down. We actually were wearing masks before it went around the world. long as it makes a turd, and my dad says, as long as it makes a turd, there you go. That's something to think about. Yeah, they could use a star frappe here. It'd be great in the summer. They're good drinks. But that star frappe and all, I don't know. They have a lot of coffee's really popular in Saudi and good coffee. Damn, I forgot to buy coffee. I should go buy coffee right now. I just don't feel like going anywhere. I'm lazy. I'm still adjusting from my travel, 5 hour time difference. I've been out of coffee now for a long time. I've been drinking McDonald's coffee in the morning. That's like it's good coffee, but I miss the gourmet. You just made some coffee, man. I could use a good cup of coffee. Not tonight, but in the morning. I've been drinking Nescafe. Nescafe is not even coffee. After you drink it, it leaves a white film on your glass. There's something wrong with it. Yeah, thank you, Benita. Yeah, there's something wrong. Nescafe is not real. It leaves like a white film in your cup. Now, why would coffee leave a white film? It's kind of nasty. You drink Nescafe, do you? I don't like it. I haven't. That's what I've been using because I'm out of real coffee. But then I got some Hawaiian coffee that's been in a bag for 2 years. I'm afraid to drink it. You've been drinking it forever. Oh, I can't do it. Are you still in the same job? Yes, I am. But I don't work from home. I go to work. We go to work every day. I use McDonald's Cafe. Yeah, the cafe in a Keurig. Really? That sounds good. Bernie said he can't drink coffee. Man, I really enjoy my coffee. But I really stopped drinking as much as I used to. My internet not acting up. Yeah, here at the house, internet's good. Even my phone was doing good today. They fixed something here in Jubel. For a week, I only had 4G. Now I'm back to 5G on the network. Yeah, I was down to 4G for a while. Something happened. I guess they fixed it. Let's check it out. Yeah, I'm back to 5G. Haps is working too. This is pretty nice. I don't like the Haps beta. I really don't like it. I don't like that little hearts in your name at the top. They ought to put that at the bottom. I don't need that above my head the whole time. You're an iced coffee addict? Yeah, I went through that for a while. I was into the iced coffee for a long time. I would do the mocha iced coffee with an extra shot. Stupid beta test. Anyway, I don't want to be bearer of bad news, but anyway, let's hope it works out. I don't want to start any rumors that it's going to kill the whole thing. I just don't like that the way it is. Everything with me is just going ahead. I was trying to watch TV here, but I can't watch TV. I turned it on to watch something, and the only channel in English was Charlie's Angels and the new Charlie's Angels. I turned it off within 5 seconds. I can't watch corny B-rated shows. Charlie's Angels is just it's a nonsense thing now. What are you grateful for today? I'm grateful that I don't have to answer that question every day. What else was I going to do? I had something to do. I can't remember what it was. I think I was just wanting to get coffee. Missing home and family. I talk to Benji every day, at least every other day online. So I talk to Cole all the time online. A lot of retro TV channels. Yeah, there are. Thank God you did not answer. I was checking if you were okay. Oh, is that what it was? Oh man. I need my coffee in the morning. I don't know. It's more about a habit, just something to do. Now we're talking about coffee. I'm about ready to go get coffee. Man, I bet I could go. I could just leave this going and switch it over to my phone. Oh, my battery's not charged enough yet. Damn, I wish I wouldn't have fell asleep. Sleep time. Good night. All right, Bernie, have a good one. November 9th. Thank you for the coffee award, Al Waleed. Some November 9th. I think today is my sister's birthday. Somebody in my family is born November 9th. I can't remember my sister or who. Yeah, somebody's birthday. Huh. I'm not sure whose birthday it is. How she knows she can be about done with school? She gonna be a doctor. She'll be in school till I'm dead. Chilly in California this morning. Nice. Really? I miss California, but not too much. Not with the way I've been watching TV, watching things. Call of the family. Then there you go. I'll have to call somebody, find out whose birthday it is, or look on Facebook and see if it says. Half my Facebook though, I don't know these people. Really, I don't even know who these people are. There's thousands of people here from Tennessee that are my friend. I got like 7,000 friends. I don't know any of them. Or I can't remember who they are. Or they're the kids of a friend, I guess. They don't look the same. I don't know who these people are. I got so many people on here, I just really don't know who they are. Facebook's doing, ha ha, doing, should be 60. I hear you. I don't really know who these people are. And then half of these cousins are Benji's cousins and relatives and all. I know some of them by face, but many people I just really don't know who they are. It's kind of weird. I don't really care what a bunch of strangers ate for dinner. The worst thing is the people who, oh my God, today I wake up before I got on here and I had some messages and I couldn't figure out when they were coming or how they were coming. And I was looking and it was on, anyway, it wasn't on Facebook, but then I looked on Facebook and somebody, hey, Michael, what's up? Somebody showed me a picture of this child and said, look at my grandson. That was the most ugly child I'd ever seen. Mike, I'll give you an invite. You always invite me. Mike, I invited you. Mr. Michael. Let me see if I can find a picture of this kid. I hope they don't. Oh, by the way, this is broadcasting on Facebook. If this is your grandson and you're watching this video in a replay, I don't mean to be rude, but damn, that old boy is ugly. I'm going to show y'all. Oh, this kid is ugly. He looks like a 50-year-old man and he's like 7 months old. Ugliest kid I've ever seen. Really, it's shameful how ugly he is. Connection to Twitter has failed. Following account Michael. We have more via notifications. Michael, something happened to you. Your connection stopped. Connection to Twitter has failed for the following account, Michael Bathurst. We have more info via notifications if you wish to apply. I don't know, something happened to Michael. Here, he's back now.
He's back.
There you go. I got a notification that said something happened to you.
Yeah? That I'm
Yeah,
dead?
No, something about your Twitter. Is your Twitter not working?
My Twitter's not working. Something's not right.
Yeah, it gave me a red message saying Michael's Twitter don't work.
I was promoting you too much and they decided to cut it right off. That was it.
They cut everybody off. If you're on Twitter, if somebody, by the way, you're on Twitter, I apologize. We can't see your messages. We're not being rude. It's just Haps is doing that.
Yeah, something's going on. I don't know what. Yeah, it's been for about 2 weeks now. You're crystal clear, by the way.
Yeah, I'm just at home on the Wi-Fi, so it works pretty good.
I hear you got a new phone.
I'm getting ready to look up a picture that I have. Somebody posted a picture of their grandson on Facebook, and this little bastard is so ugly, I wanted people to see him. Ugliest child I've ever seen.
We're trying to make friends, are we? Is this what we're doing? Influence people?
What's up with you? Tell us about your life.
Are we stirring the pot today? That's good. Did you hear that Haps is no longer giving coins? You know how you used to get coins for doing certain things and, you'd meet a certain expectation? That's over. That's done now.
Since when? Since today?
I still got coins today. And I got coins today too, but they talked about it yesterday. There's a whole bunch of changes coming, so we'll see. We'll see how things are going. I miss
Well,
you not being on
that's
Haps.
great
I don't know
too.
what's going on there.
I was on anything for 2 months. I just took time off.
Oh, good for you. You can
Yeah,
even Twitch. I thought
I was on nothing for 2 months.
um
Maybe
was
I
that
did 2 or 3 broadcasts maximum.
what brought that on? It was just time.
No internet connection. The Philippines was always down, so I just forgot about it. Robert Van Buren, hello, and thank you for being here.
How was your time in
Everywhere,
the
it was
Philippines?
good.
Did you? Yeah, good.
Everywhere I went, though, I was out in the countryside, so there was no internet.
Okay. Well, you just got an award. You got a
Yes, I
20
did.
cent.
Mr.
Yeah.
Robert Van Buren, thank you, sir.
Yeah. Is it okay if I promote you on my show?
I
Put
don't
your
care.
picture
Promote
up?
anything
Yeah.
everywhere. I promote you. I
Yeah.
just milk taps for free coins by hooking up 3 social media before
Oh,
they
look
changed it.
at
There you go.
Steve's back.
Teamwork award. Thank you, fat guy out west.
Yeah. I
Yeah, I
think it
guess you should give away your coins all to me today before you have a problem.
is this a new strategy of yours? Oh, I see.
I don't know.
Okay.
Thank you,
Donate your
Steve
coins
Wonder.
today to the Randy Horton Fund. Yes.
My coins, it's all right. It's not exceptional.
So, are we now seeking out ugly grandchildren on Facebook? Is this
I'm sitting here strolling through trying to find this ugly child. I can't find it anymore. Thank you for the brilliant award, Mr. Al Walid. I'm, I was trying to
It's
find
funny
this
you say
picture. I
that
can't find it.
because one of the major contributors on YouTube just had a kid, and her husband's gorgeous. She's gorgeous. The child is weird looking.
Yeah, usually very good looking people make ugly children, but
This
really
is a
ugly people have wonderful children. I mean, just look at yourself. Your
yes,
daughter's beautiful, but then look in the
yes.
mirror at you.
You know what? I think that theory is very strong.
It is pretty strong.
It's a strong theory.
Ah,
Well, your
see,
children
with
are
him,
beautiful
that's
too, but your
better.
wife's beautiful. I think that helps us both.
The nonsense fun. That's what it is. I can't find this photo. I don't know what's going on.
Well, it's
Well, when you
probably
mix nationalities or when you mix, you always come out with good looking kids. Usually. When black people marry white people, when white marry Asian, whenever you cross whatever that is, ethnicity, the
mhm.
childs usually look beautiful.
It's funny you say because there was this couple that was really, I thought, strange looking, and they had the most beautiful daughter. I was lucky enough to date her for a while. And I looked at both of them and went, yeah, I guess the best parts of those two are in her. Like,
John says half is a real Blake show. John, I have to agree with you sometimes. I think John is correct. Yeah. Yeah, I've been watching the quality of the people on the haps lately. It's been a little different.
it is very different.
Yeah.
It was such a wonderful time when you and I first were on there. It was pretty amazing. Now, the app itself was horrible. Like in the sense of quality, you and I were incredibly patient. Are you there, Randy? I
I just
think I'm
tried to
here.
unhide this guy's comment and it won't let me.
What are you trying to do?
AJ made a comment and Haps blocked it and it won't let me unblock it. He just says interracial is always attractive. That's weird. That's not a bad comment.
Oh, they probably it probably is a bot
The
that
system did it. Yeah.
yeah, the
Sorry about
system did
that.
it. Yeah, yeah, it's not you. See, it looks for certain words. They do that in our
Tried to
broadcast. If you
spat
bring
on you,
up
but one
ugly
alone had no
grandchildren,
problem.
they shut it
Mm.
right down. That's it. Boom, bam.
Really?
Yeah, that's it. That's the new one.
Oh, so they've
That
got it really limited now, or they've got some Autobot.
it's funny you
I,
say that because someone said the other day we used to get bigger numbers, and I said, well, we used to get bigger numbers because we had Randy's network with us.
yeah,
I said
I
that
still get good numbers. The problem is just the general people on Haps are just some boring ass people. They're
I
really
think
not
we
kind of. It's the kind of people I wouldn't sit around and listen to. Not alone, why do they have a show?
well,
I mean,
you
I
know,
don't want to be rude, but the last thing in the world I'm going to do is sit in my house and watch a nuclear physicist tell me some damn story. I wouldn't watch your ass on a good day, not alone a bad day.
oh, okay. Well, at least we're not
You know what I
pulling
mean? I mean,
punches.
when is the last time you felt the need to sit down and talk to a nuclear physicist librarian? It's like, really? I'm just really not interested. I missed you. What's up? Thanks, man, guy. But these people, I don't want to be rude. And if you're one of them people, God bless you. But God, Lee, I don't know how and why. And there's just some
I
stuff
just
that's
want to know if they have good-looking grandchildren. That's the key to me.
good looking
Yeah,
grandchildren.
if they have good-looking grandchildren, then they're fine.
I don't
Um,
know.
it's funny. I'm thinking about my grandchildren. They're okay. They're okay.
I
They're
don't like
beautiful
grandkids.
inside.
I hate kids. Kids are obnoxious.
Yeah. Well, I
I
think
love my
humans.
own kids, but I don't like other people's kids.
No.
If I come to your house and I'm pretending like I love your children, I'm lying.
Mm,
I hate kids.
yeah. Yeah.
I'm
Well,
just
as
doing
long
it
as
to
you
be
like
nice.
me, that's all that matters. As long as you
I'm
like
just
me, I'm
doing it to
okay.
be courteous.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's very,
Today.
I like kids that are articulated in their language and they have a good
Mhm.
understanding. The
You like
old
bright
fart club
people.
is back. Yes, James, what's up?
You have no tolerance for stupidity. I know that.
But a young kid who's smart and is witty, I really enjoy that.
Yes.
But
So
it's just
can
some
can
little
I
dumbass.
can we
A
do it?
typical
Can we do a
dumbass is
name
not very
game?
interesting.
Can
Go
we
ahead.
do a
What
name
now?
game? Can we do a name game?
A
This will
name
be
game.
fun. A name game. Yeah.
All
Can we
right.
do that? Okay.
Well, I don't know what it is,
Uh,
but let's see what you're talking about. Before
well,
you do that, why is Frazier naked on Facebook in the hospital?
I don't know, but that was one of the names. See, we just had a synchronicity there. I was gonna
I
say,
saw him on Facebook naked. I'll show
you
you the picture.
knew I was gonna bring him up.
I
How'd you
had
know?
no
Okay,
idea.
yes, you did. Banner Man is the other one. Where is Banner Man? He's gone.
I never liked that asshole to begin with. I hope he never comes back.
I never saw that as a banner
I
on
didn't
your
like
show.
him.
That's God. That's beautiful.
Oh,
Okay.
here we go.
Here we
Nothing to
go.
be rude. I apologize. But
Mm,
this is Frazier.
yeah.
He's posted all over Facebook. He's naked and he's in the hospital. What's going on?
Oh, a hernia maybe.
I don't
That's what it
know. He's
looks
got a
like.
big
No,
hole
it
in his
does.
stomach.
It does. It looks like he got
Look, there's
like a.
another one here. He was
Mm,
posting live videos of blood running down his stomach.
mm. My favorite memes he used to do was me on the toilet. Do you remember that?
Look,
You behave.
look,
You
he's
behave.
sitting there showing blood running down his belly and all. Frazier, wherever you at, you're a trip, dude. What
Randy,
are you doing?
Randy, behave. For
He's
God's
seen
sake,
on
behave.
Facebook,
I
hernia or a
don't.
C-section.
Oh God,
I don't know what he's
You
doing.
have learned nothing. You're hilarious.
What happened though? It looks like it's not
It's
really.
not right. No, but we've talked about this. We've
Yeah,
talked about it. This not. It's a slow decline. Let's call it that.
yeah, it's
And
different. It's a little different.
that's very
It's
different.
definitely a bit. I can't believe they didn't delete it off of Facebook.
It's a documentary. That's what. Yeah, well, they'll have that for Randy and I someday. Yeah,
I
to
don't
see it.
know.
It'll be a
I did
documentary
something.
for
I
sure.
showed where I got bit by a brown recluse spider,
Hmm.
and they deleted my post and sent me a nasty thing saying it's too morbid. You're not allowed to post these on Facebook.
Well, that was pretty gross what you just showed now.
I
Like
showed a picture where I
that's
got bit by a brown recluse, and they thought that was
yeah.
terrible.
No, but why would Frazier share that? That is it. That is
Yeah,
disturbing.
exactly. It's just
People in the cheap seats, as Helen says. Do you think that you should share yourself bleeding in the hospital? I'm curious if maybe I'm just old fashioned. I would not do that.
probably because it's close to Halloween. That's a good one, James. That
Ah,
could be.
that's true.
I don't know.
How
It's
to take
definitely a
something
good
and
one.
twist it in the positive. God, that was brilliant. Well done.
I don't know. Now that we're sharing hospital, does anybody here have a picture of a hysterectomy? I haven't seen one of those.
No, no, no.
I would like to see a live video of a hysterectomy.
Yeah,
Anybody can send that to me.
yeah, yeah.
I've heard about it, but
Vasectomy.
I've never seen one. How do they
Yeah,
go in? Through the
yeah.
throat, up the bunghole? Do they go in the front?
Oh,
What do
here
you
we
do
go.
with a
Oh,
hysterectomy? Anybody
it's just shining beauty right now. Here we go.
know? I'm just curious. Where do you go in for a hysterectomy? I mean, where do you enter the body?
I don't think it's something you're
James
gonna
had
have
to
to worry about in your
reintroduction.
lifetime. there, Randy.
To Mindy?
Maybe
No, that's a
next life.
woman thing, isn't it?
James. Oh, here we go. Oh, show
I'm
the.
not showing
Yes,
the front. Oh,
we
okay.
no, no, no. Yeah,
I'm just curious how that works and where they do that. I don't know a lot of these things. I've always heard people talk about it. Okay, what was your name game now? Get back to it now that I
it's
finished
okay.
with the
We
free.
do this. I call us the OCD network. You and I. It's fun. Um. Okay. Next name.
But when I
What?
seen you, sorry, but I was thinking, as soon as I seen you, I was wanted to ask you, have you seen these Fraser photos? Anyway, go ahead.
It's no. It's. I don't think we can do better than that. To be honest with you, I think that's the cherry on top of this beautiful
The wheels
cheesecake.
on the
It's
bus go round and round.
so. How long ago was that?
These posts
Mm-hmm.
in the past 2 days, maybe today.
Yeah. Do you remember Serena?
Who's Serena? The singing girl.
Yes.
What
I
happened to
miss her
her?
too. I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
They cut you open like a C-section, David
I
said.
don't know.
Okay.
Cup of Joe, I don't see anymore. I miss him.
I see Cup of Joe all the time. We're all over on Twitch, most of these people.
No,
Even
but I mean
Serena.
on Habs. We lost a lot of good people. That's what I'm saying. On Habs. We're talking about Habs.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
definitely propagated with not as interesting as it used to be. It's struggling.
And I think Deb is giving us step by step instructions here on
Yeah,
how
now
to
we
do
gotta
what
look
you
like a
asked.
C-section. I was wondering how they did that.
Yeah. How does it feel to be back now that I can't get that photo out of my head? But go ahead.
Ook was on halves today. Yeah, she hadn't been on in a while.
Holy shit.
She got some new package together. It looked pretty nice. She's giving it to somebody. A whole decor all look the same. You
Do
know,
you
a lot of
celebrate
people they
Christmas?
stay on for a long time and then they get off. That's normal.
But it isn't normal for us.
No, but 90% of everybody they'll be on really for a while, and then they take a break, then they come back.
Yeah.
That's pretty normal.
Well, you've been doing this social media game now for how many years? 10?
I don't know, a long time.
A long time. That's how you built your network. You have what multiple Facebook networks and all this other stuff.
The
You're an
deal is,
enterprise.
though, mostly everybody I do actually know them. Sometime or another, we've talked for a long time. So I've had so much
Yeah.
time in the game that I really do know a lot of people. Occasionally, I get a lot of newer people, young
Hmm.
people, teenagers from the Twitch.
Oh
And they,
my
hey,
God.
Bronx Viking, let's get him up here.
Oh my God. There, that was one of the names. That was one
Anyway,
I was
I've
going
had a
to.
lot of good young people on Twitch. It
Hi,
made me, it
Bronx.
restored my faith in humanity. There's really some good people playing games on Twitch and some smart younger people.
You
So
said
it
that. You said
restored my
that.
faith.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Bronx Viking, I put an invite on you.
So Frazier and I basically, were the decline of life, and then you went to Twitch and found new faith. You lost all faith doing stuff with me, and then you went to the higher ground, Twitch.
James,
So
my games are just a little bit of it. I do mostly chatting and traveling. I don't know. It just depends on the day what video
you're a
goes
nicer
good.
person on Twitch, I think. You're very supportive, and you have a group thing, and it's good. I've
Because
seen
it's
you.
a younger crowd that is just natural people.
Yeah,
Most
but
of
I
the
think
people here are trying to be something they're not. And what I
I
see
like
on
that.
the app is they really, really promote people. And they put these people at the leaderboard at the top. They've had 10 views, they got
Mhm.
100 followers, and they're just like at the top of the list. And who the hell are you? It doesn't work naturally. It kind of trips me out.
You
Yeah,
really have to work though to get followers on Twitch. Like that's not an easy thing.
it was easy for me
Well, it's all easy for you. We get that.
because
You're a
we were doing
monster.
Twitch before Habs.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're at work, Bronx? All right, no problem.
Bronx, we miss you. I hope to have you back on my show too.
He's
Will
been
you come
working.
back?
He's got a real job now. He don't have time to play with you and Frazier.
Yeah, that's true. Thanks, Dad. Thanks for
Switch
straightening me
pace
out.
more.
Yeah. No, but that you're right. He's busy again. I think though He
Where is
wasn't
Frazier?
enjoy-
I
he
want
wa-
to see if I can type his name.
he wasn't enjoying the playground anymore. Let's put it that way. If we're going to use these metaphors, yeah, I would love to see Frasier. Ask him what the hell he's doing. Oh my god, is he still on Haps? He's not banned, is he?
I don't know. I'm looking for his Frazier. I don't see his name here. I guess what's his account name?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't see
And
it.
for a while there, I thought he was Stevie Wonder.
Really? I don't know. He's not around.
I, I'm trying to figure out who's Stevie Wonder, but it's someone I know. But do you know how people change their names and
Ron
do
says he
it?
misses both of us. That's great.
Oh, thank you.
I'm sure he
We
only misses me. He's just being nice and adding you in there.
yeah. I think you're right. Has he been? Have you had any new scopes with rabbits?
I
That
haven't
was the
done
key.
anything.
No, no. I was talking to Bronx there, but I think that was the beginning of the end. He did a dish where he from this beautiful rabbit, and that was it. That was yeah. But I
Let me
miss that.
see
I
that.
miss the days. Some of the broadcasts that we did in the beginning, bud. There's like 5,000, 6,000 people from watching those.
Yeah,
Crazy.
I still get random days where I get like unbelievable thousands.
Yeah, me too. And it's from our past catalog. I think you and I in this year probably did maybe 100 together.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Frazier's on Facebook and he's in a conference with someone.
is he?
I tried to
Wait,
call
wait,
him and it said he's in a call with someone else. We're
is
going
he?
to get him in here and ask him why he's bleeding on the
Is
internet.
I just want to know if he's in love. He's been working out like crazy. Now he's got surgery. Because every time I saw him before, he was working out. So I don't know if he was advertising he was fit or something. But he used to lift weights in our broadcast and eat breakfast. I remember that too. Those
Michael, DM him if you want to know what's been up. Every discussion doesn't have to be live. James just said you're a bonerhead. Why are you talking like that?
You should invite James up.
James
He's
just said you're
crazy.
not nice. James, I need to invite you up here so you can chastise Michael.
Yes, he's open to anybody who comes at Michael. If you want to
James,
come at
I've
Michael,
invited you up here so you can
yeah,
chastise us.
yeah, yeah,
We have
yeah,
not
yeah,
had
yeah.
enough insults today. Please come up.
I think that's the most important thing is if people come up and abuse us, then we're more than welcome to bring them. If you give
Here
us
comes
praise,
James.
forget
He's
it.
going to come and chastise us.
James, how are you, sir?
What's up?
Let's see how do I get James up here. There we go.
All
Boom.
right.
What's up?
What's up, Randy? What's up, Michael?
So DM,
Not much.
explain that to us. How does that work? You DM someone and you
Yeah,
what is
just
the proper etiquette? And you don't say anything bad about their grandchildren? Is that the other
no,
thing?
don't you have at least him on some other social media platform that has a DM capability?
Not anymore. I don't think so. No, I no, we do. We call them. We do. I think we're milking the cow here. Is or stirring the pot? Isn't that what they call it?
No,
Stir the
he's
pot.
just saying you put everything online. You never just kind of direct people, make it personal.
Right, exactly.
Mm,
Everything doesn't have to be on live. Every discussion. Michael
true.
only likes to talk live though. He's like, "Hey, I want to know what you're doing. How? Come on my show. Like,
Yeah.
let's stir the pot together. Come on, we can do
Sensation
it
based.
together."
Yes. Yeah. 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 There's truth there. I've tried to be less sensation based, but have you noticed the difference in Haps though, James, from the beginning when it was new, when
Um,
it was fresh?
in
Have,
in reference to what difference? Like, what are you referring to
have people
exactly?
lost the loving feeling? Like we've done this for almost a year.
Where's Grandma? Welcome.
No, I mean, I agree with Randy. I think people come and go
Yeah.
and come back or not come back. But I specifically, coming from Periscope, am not going to go on multiple platforms like Haps and Periscope to do. It's too much. Like I'm not gonna. It's too much to Oh, I'm gonna go do lives over there. I'm gonna go do lives over here. I'm like, no, I I I, I will stick with Haps until Haps goes away like Periscope, if that happens, and then I'll find a new one. You
Yeah,
know.
what
How
we
do you
did though,
that?
we started with Twitch for a while. We've always had YouTube, and then Haps came along.
Yeah, but YouTube, you
I
can't
didn't.
go live. You can't go live unless you meet a certain criteria, right? Like 1,000.
Yeah, you got to have a
Yes.
bunch of yeah.
Yeah,
Even
right.
TikTok, when I do lives, it took me a while to
Same.
build that up so I could go live.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But
But
TikTok is too fast. I can't handle it.
we get a good crowd though on Haps. We do. We
No, it's
get
building. It's growing. I mean, hopefully they can figure out. I saw yesterday on multiple broadcasts doing tests with the new platform, and between static and whatever, hopefully that works itself out this month.
Yeah, I
Do
don't
you
think it's
remember
going
how
to
bad it
duplicate
was at
that.
the beginning though? It was crazy. Like that there was a broadcast, we're not making this up. And Randy and I remember one time I ended up in somebody's broadcast. I just popped into it and I
Stevie
was like,
Wonder's here. What's up?
"Oh, okay, who is Stevie Wonder?" And I know that he was
He's a blind guy who sings real good.
yeah.
He comes to my broadcast a lot, actually.
I just called to say I love you. Yes.
I just called. I always give him shit too. I'd say, "Hey, Stevie, what's
But
up?" Even though you can't. How many fingers am I holding up, Stevie?
How many
Boogie
fingers?
on
That's
Reggae
pretty
Woman.
cool.
Remember that? Yeah, back in the day. You are the
I got a
sunshine of my life.
neighbor in
Yeah.
the Philippines. He's a diabetic, and they had to amputate one of his legs. So now he has crutches in one leg. And I tell him every time I can see him, I say, "I'll beat your ass in a 100-yard dash."
I think that might be a HAPS violation.
That might be.
Uh, but it's all in good fun because I've known the guy even when he had two legs. So it's just one of
But
the
you
things.
want to see this? Hold on a second. Maybe I'll
Sure.
flip.
Sure. Show us around.
You're welcome, Stevie Wonder.
Little
Oh, this
decor.
is nice. Yeah. Yeah. You're
A little
festive.
pumpkin patch, huh?
Yeah.
Little decor.
Is that left
Oh,
over from Halloween or is that just your fall
yeah.
decorative?
It's
Okay.
left over. It's left there. We say hi to Buddha.
So, Randy, when is a good time for someone to play Christmas music? I'm curious.
After
Any month that
Thanksgiving.
has a BER in it.
Yeah, exactly. It has to be D. It has to have a D in it.
No, September, October, November. All the Burr months are you're allowed to celebrate Christmas.
What? Who wrote
Yep,
that
that's how
rule?
it works. Starting
Who
in
wrote that rule?
September, you can celebrate Christmas.
Who wrote that rule?
That's an Asian thing. In the Philippines, anything with a burr. Soon as September 1 comes, people put out lights and trees. It's crazy.
I
I got
love
a new
it.
game for you guys.
Sure.
It's the Drunkorama. Drinkorama. I mean, sorry,
Drink
Drinkorama.
around. Well,
So you
Randy
put
doesn't drink.
you put your bottle cap in there,
Yeah.
and then it either falls into take a shot,
Ah.
party shot,
You
pass
can
a shot,
celebrate Christmas
half half,
anytime you want. It's a free country.
drink
There
with
you
your
go.
buddy.
It
Can I
looks
see
like
that? What building is this? I love the wood.
Don't talk about my wood.
What is it though? What is this
This
like
is a
a
family show.
well, we don't talk about softwood anyway. What are you, a balsa kind
Oh, but I'm
of guy?
fun.
So you can celebrate.
I think he's at work. You're at work, right?
Possibly,
Possibly. Yeah. Yeah.
possibly.
Yes,
It is.
possibly.
It is. It is
It-
between 9 and 5, right?
yes. Yes, it is indeed.
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 We'll show you the quote by our good friend Prince.
Mm-hmm.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to get through this thing called life.
It's true.
It is.
We
You know,
are.
I really didn't like that guy. I thought it was. I didn't
No.
care for him at all. I
What
You
what
didn't
despised
didn't
him.
you
like him
like about him?
because
I'm curious. What didn't you
you
like
didn't like
about
him,
him?
Randy, because he's taller than you.
I don't like him. I didn't like Michael Jackson. I thought they were all child lovers, and it turns out to
No,
be true.
No, Prince was
that's fake news. That's CNN
not
nonsense.
Prince. Not Prince. Was never accused
Oh,
of
I can
anything.
prove
No.
it.
Really?
Yeah, look it up. Do a search.
I
Yeah.
will.
That means it's
There's 17
fact,
court
right? Because
cases,
you
and
can.
he paid out 10 of them.
We're talking about
But you know what
Prince,
though?
really?
Yeah,
Can I
he
just
I
paid
didn't know
out
that.
10 of them.
hold on? Can I
You
just
don't
tell
pay
you
out
something?
if you're innocent.
That's not true. That's not true, Randy. That's not true.
You think
So
guilty pay out?
yes, no. I think innocent payout. I think innocent payout because when you have money, it's sometimes it's easier to get through it and end it than to, you know, than to go
That's
through the
true, but I
bullshit.
wouldn't think that would be the most popular way to do it.
There's an
Yeah.
old blues saying it's cheaper to keep her. There's another weird logic.
Oh, that's an old country song. It's cheaper to keep her. Let her cheat her.
Well, poor Phil Collins paid over
Hey,
300
speaking of
million out
wood,
to his
here you
wife.
go,
So
Randy. There's your wood. I
yes,
got wood.
you got
Man,
a
I
lot of
haven't
wood.
had to do any wood in years, man. We used to have to go out and cut wood and bring it home and stack it. I hated that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need air conditioning where you are. You
Stack
don't
your
need.
wood.
Yeah,
Stack
never
your
said
wood, man.
woody.
What is the temperature today, Randy?
We are now at 75 degrees Fahrenheit at 7:52 p.m.
Oh, that's perfect.
Let's see if I
And
can
it's
find a big turtle. We have huge turtles back here in the pond. I mean, like
hi, Greg. We should say hi to
big.
the people. Hi, Greg.
Yes,
Greg, the
Greg is with us. Yeah, the huge turtles. They're what, the green turtles, the salmonella ones?
No, these are like massive. Like these are like I can't even get my arm around.
I love the
They might
trees.
they're hiding probably somewhere.
The trees are magnificent. They're very good.
The colors. Well, Pennsylvania this time of year has beautiful scenery.
No, they're gone. I don't see. They're probably hiding somewhere.
Does
They're
Tim the
hiding.
Tool Man live near there?
Tim the Tool Man?
Is he nearby?
He lives in California, doesn't he now?
No, but the show was based in PA.
I thought he lived.
I thought he
I'm
lived in
not in
PA.
PA. What are you talking about?
You're not in
No.
Pennsylvania?
Look, oh, Brandy. It says Chicago,
Oh, it doesn't say
Illinois.
nothing for you. It says
It says
Pennsylvania.
PA.
PA.
No,
It says PA.
PA is where the suitcase, which is your profession.
Oh, I thought that meant pathological something. Anyway, I didn't want to go into it.
Yes, I think it also means personal assistant,
Well,
but we won't go there. We won't go there.
yeah, it does. Personal
Yeah,
assistant.
and personal. Yeah,
It does. Oh, look at
yes.
the big bird. Let's see if I can get it without moving.
I
When's
don't
the
see the
last time
bird.
you talked to Space Gal,
Sneak up on it.
Randy?
I don't know. While she was on the holiday when she got back,
Have you seen a broadcast where she's doing broadcasts from the variety store?
She's on a lot. Space
she's
Girl's on
working the
almost every day,
store
I think.
now. She said she was working with her son at the store.
Yeah, I've seen it. I love the broadcast. They're fun.
Every turtle causes salmonella. Yes, they do. A lot of people
No
give their
way.
kids those little green turtles and they don't know it's salmonella. You should never give kids those turtles.
I didn't know that.
Every turtle has salmonella. Yet, if you touch one, your kid puts his finger in his mouth, he's eating salmonella. It's
Ooh,
naturally growth
Ugh,
on all green turtles.
I
I
don't like
didn't know
reptiles.
that.
Yeah, they used
Not a
to
No,
give
fan.
those little green turtles away. I wonder how many children died in the 70s and 80s from them little salmonella beasts.
I'm
Right?
hearing gurgling. What is the gurgling? Is that
It's
you?
not only the green ones. Okay.
It, it's the wind, I think.
Is it?
The
It
wind.
sounds like
Yeah.
you're at 7-Eleven eating a Slurpee. Yes. Or you're in space, you know?
Space
So
Odyssey.
what's up, Mr. Michael? What is going on in your life? What are you doing differently special? What have you done to improve your life in the past few months?
I've continued to lose weight.
Oh yeah, good for you.
I've now lost 35 pounds this year.
So have I.
Oh,
Congratulations.
Yeah. Um, what have I done? You know what? Life has been pretty much the same for 2 years, buddy, since the pandemic.
No travel, no anywhere, huh?
No, we're still crazy strict here. You have to be
Canada.
double vaccinated. For you to go anywhere to do anything. If you're not
Yeah, that's
vaccinated,
normal. Once you get vaccinated, it doesn't matter.
yeah. We still wear a mask everywhere. It's pretty wild here. I've noticed in the States that it's not the same. People don't wear a mask at the ball game
Here,
or
you
the
don't
football
have to
game.
wear a mask outside.
No.
Only in the
No.
building you're supposed to, like if you go to the store. But outside, roaming around, you don't have to wear a mask.
Yeah, we're
I
not
gotta.
supposed to either, but everybody still does. It's bizarre,
Hey
and
guys,
old people are like feigning. Go ahead, sir.
you guys enjoy the rest of your day. I got to get back to some paperwork. I
Thank
will
Yes.
you for
catch
dropping
you
in. We
all later.
appreciate you, sir.
We
Yes.
appreciate you as
Yes.
well. Take
PA
care.
is important. Take care. All right. Bye
See
bye.
you soon.
And I didn't agree with Randy, whatever you said earlier about the PA part.
Oh, I don't know
Yeah.
what I
You were
said.
insinuating something, but that's all right. You would never
Did
do
I?
that. I think so. That's good.
Okay,
So
I got
okay, so I can never get my head around this. So you're basically the next day, you're in the future and you're at 7 o'clock. We moved the clocks back here, by the way. We lost an
Oh,
hour.
we don't have that stuff.
No, you don't do that.
Nobody does that. That's only North America. Nobody does that.
Yeah, I think it's a waste of time myself.
It's pretty
It's
ignorant.
disruptive.
Nobody cares in the States no more for the most part. Is that what it is? That's true.
Did you try Frasier? Because before I go, I would love
Yeah, he
to.
said he's on the phone. He sent me a message. When he gets done, he'll message me. Yankee Woman Kim, what's up? Hello, and how are you? Good to see you.
I've not seen Yankee Woman
Yeah, I
Kim in
thought PA
forever.
was Pennsylvania, exactly.
I think he's messing with you.
No, no, now I'm getting a message from Google. I just bought a new phone yesterday, and
Yeah,
I
I've tried
haven't
to
set
ask
up
you about.
anything.
I tried to ask you about it, and yeah, I got nowhere. You got
Oh,
an
I'm still
iPhone.
setting it up. It's not done
You,
yet.
you got an iPhone 13. Are you happy with it?
Oh, I don't know. It's not much difference than the other one.
Are you no longer using your microphone because you're crystal clear and you sound great?
I'm just using a little camera that came with my laptop. It's not built in, it's an external. My
No way.
laptop is a
What's
high-end gaming laptop, so there's no internal camera. You have to plug with, they give you one to plug in.
It's amazing. What is the brand?
It's just whatever Zeus says. I mean, whatever, what is my laptop? It's a Republic of Gamers camera. It just came with a bundle.
I
I don't know.
I can see lines in your forehead now. I can almost make out the different hairs on your beard and your mustache there. It's like a whole new game, and the lighting's
And maybe I
amazing.
should tell everyone what the same
Eric
case
is
may be.
here. Do you remember Eric
Okay,
at the
what's
beginning?
happening? Let's get old Eric up, see what he's up
Yeah,
to.
see what
Eric,
he's
I'm
up to.
giving you the official invite. Let's see what you're doing.
He was gone for a while. He's recently come back, which is great. Hello, Warrior Grandma. Good to see you. There's
Yeah,
Space
this
Gal.
camera is a 1280p camera. There's Space Gal. Come up
I
here, Space
know.
Gal.
You
We're
must have
talking
heard us
about you.
talking to you. Your ears were warm.
There
She
you
had
go.
warm ears. She could sense us
Space
talking
Gal, we
about it.
invited you. Eric,
Yeah,
we
we
invited you.
we only said nice things. That's it.
I think everybody's still online. They just don't like you anymore.
I think that's true. I think there's a lot of truth there. I think you might be dead on. I think they watch, but
let's,
they
let's
they they,
ask
they
Miss
don't.
Space Gal. Is it true you don't like Michael?
Yeah,
I, I don't have a negative or a positive opinion. I keep it neutral.
that's the
Anyway,
most
good to see
polite
you.
answer ever. Thank you. Well done. All right.
Your hair
I'm
is looking
neutral.
well, and you're looking well. The vacation did you good.
Yeah, the vacation did, but now I'm working a full-time job with Jesse.
Oh,
They
How's
sent
that
him.
going?
They sent him to Satellite Beach, and I'm at a Circle K, and that's what I've been up and out dealing with fires right now, putting fires out at the store for the past
Oh,
hour and a
good.
half.
Oh,
So
good. Well, you're good at that. You're people
it is.
pleasing and
I'm just
happy
tired.
and just tired. Yeah.
Nazim, I sent you
The
the
store was
invite.
super clean. I saw the store. You should have seen it. You could have
It's
ate
even
off the
cleaner.
floor. Yeah. So
It's
Well, now you
they're
need to
lucky.
take the bigger vacation after you work a little while, huh?
yeah. We're making
What's
good
your next
money,
agenda?
so
Where are you going to go next?
Pretty wants us to take her store. Which we were already in that store part-time, and I cleaned all the grease up in that store. So
I
Hi
don't
from London,
see
Elizabeth
Eric
Brewer.
being able
Hello,
to come up.
Elizabeth.
Did you notice
As
that,
he,
Randy?
Eric is here, but his camera shows off. Guess what, Alicia? Finally, I did message you. Elizabeth says she messaged you.
okay.
Eric was coming up, but it didn't work. I don't know why.
So what is the best part of working again for you, Space Gal? Do you like the interaction with people every day? Do you enjoy
No,
customers? No,
no,
not a
I
big
like
fan of
cleaning.
people.
I'm not. I rather clean and organize and manage than deal with the petty
The
ass
idiots.
customers.
Yeah, a friend of
Well,
mine
So
used to do that, and he would go to all the stores, like in the little area.
yeah,
Is that
I've
what
I've
you do?
already
You go to mini stores?
yeah.
Do you
So
have to do inventory control and organization?
there is no inventory control. I just received Vidad, which is the district manager
Eric
for
is
Circle
here.
K, just turned around and emailed me all the planograms so I can push the shelves on the product on the shelves where it's supposed to be, have the product in the store that's supposed to be in the store. The people that
Okay.
ran the store just destroyed it. Sales are
Nazim.
down 80%.
Inventory control in a retail market is kind of hard. You got to make
Hi,
I
sure you get
that's
the
Nazim.
stuff people want.
Randy, that's what I did when I did work all my life. I did administrative and I did logistics and I did inventory control. That's what my background is. And
Oh,
I
that's
did it
cool.
for overseas people and everything.
Yeah, that's the most important thing. Welcome,
Yeah.
Eric. Welcome, Nazim.
He's on the bus,
Hey
I think.
Nazim. Hey Eric.
I'm on the bus. I'm on
Yes.
a boat.
Let
You're
us
on a
see some
boat.
people around you.
Hold on a second.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Hold on a second.
That's a funny looking
Hold on
boat.
a second.
Yeah, it's and it's floating on the road. That's amazing.
You know what's funny, Nazim?
Yes?
You're a bald guy and you managed to sit next to another bald guy. Why people with hair don't sit together?
They're running a special over here.
What are you in the over 55 section?
That's exactly it.
You've got two masks. You've got one for your
I know.
neck and one for your face.
I
I
just
like that.
I, I just realized that I stupidly did this as I rushed out of the office.
My
Well,
wife always wears two masks in public.
it's
I don't know
it's
why.
like
No,
a surgeon. The surgeons do that. They wear the two mask deal.
Oh, do they?
See,
when you want
yeah,
to,
you can tell them that you're a surgeon. You have gentle hands.
Eric, give us some news.
I'm running to catch a train. So how's everybody doing today?
You're doing good. We can't hear
Good,
you,
good.
Eric.
Yeah, we don't hear any sound from you, Eric. Your mic is kaput.
Nazim, we hear you though. We hear every essence, every
Oh, he's wearing a
nuance.
headset.
I got the
I was,
I got the brand new Beats. My daughter gave me for
They
her
sound
birthday.
great. They
yeah,
sound
they're
really
good
good.
headset. Oh,
They
Eric
sound
left. We'll be back.
they're very good. I'm impressed.
So, Alicia, where's the next holiday? Give me this. You going to the Caribbean? What are you going to do next?
My birthday. I want
She's
to
going
go
on
for my
she's
for my
going on a
birthday.
boat. Yeah,
Yep,
on a boat.
on a ship.
It, it better be one of mine. That's all I have to say.
Is it a
That'd
love
be
boat?
good.
That's what I want to know. Are
Eric,
you
how
going to
about a
find
test?
love
Does your
there?
mic come on?
No, I don't look for
Testing,
love. I
testing.
go for relaxation.
Yeah, we hear you, Eric. All right, you're on
Okay.
now.
You need to, Alicia. You need to go on the Virgin Voyages one.
I can't afford that shit.
She's got children. She can't go on a virgin boat. That wouldn't be right.
That was quick.
That was good. That was
Yeah, no,
good.
they're really expensive, them cruises. Like it's
The
like
children or the cruise?
the cruise. The
Oh,
kids are
Children
even
are
more expensive.
oh, children are
Both.
expensive.
Hey Eric, how you doing?
Good to see you, Space Scout Randy, my fellow Tennessee Michael.
It's been ages.
Been a long time. It really has been.
A long I gotta get off here. Hold on. Watch me
Yeah,
miss my train.
don't miss your stop. Oh God.
You're into only cruise ships, Nazim. What about yachts? I really want a Fleming yacht,
No,
but I can't afford it.
no, we don't do a flaming yachts.
Uh,
We do
you know
yachts with
Fleming?
flaming.
Gentlemen's
Yeah,
yachts?
well,
Wonderful boats.
did you say Fleming or flaming?
I think he said
Fleming.
flaming. I think he said flaming.
Fleming.
Actually,
I thought
he's looking for
I
a
thought it was
yacht with
flaming.
flamers. That's
Yeah, yeah. You can see me on a flamer. I don't think so.
So let me show you guys a little bit of the night scene over here. Hold on.
yeah. Let's check it out.
There's the train station.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It's nice and windy today here down
I
on
can tell. I can hear it.
Genova. Holy crap! Hold on a second.
It's not that bad though,
Get to my
considering.
car. No. Well, this Beats has kind of like a noise suppression thing.
Yeah, I
Not
can
a
tell.
filter, but something that kills.
People look cold. Is it cold there?
It's cold here. It's
It's
not
cold
freezing,
here.
but it's cold.
What
Yeah.
about where you're at, Eric? It's cold?
Today and tomorrow it's supposed to get up to 70 actually, but it has been cold.
That's not.
Okay, yeah. You're in the
That's not
cold
cold.
part of Tennessee.
It was cold here this
What about-
morning or last night. It got really cold in the
Did it?
50s, but
Really?
it's
It's cold
75
this morning.
now. It's nice.
That's perfect snuggling weather. You know, for those late night snuggles. You know, that 50-degree. That would be perfect.
Yep, I got enough blankets and animals to keep me warm.
Okay.
There you go.
Animals. Is
Yeah,
that your
my dog.
husband and company, or?
No husband. Been there, done that. Wrote the book, started in the movie. Done with fucking my oops, sorry. I love y'all.
And
Did
she
you get
means
your
men.
leg over while you were on the cruise? Did you get you some, or you just didn't think about it?
No,
Or is that
no, no,
private?
no. I'm quite content alone.
Oh, so you got a secret lover. Cool, no problem.
Yeah, booty calls work well, you know? No commitment.
No.
Look at that damn. What is that writing? It looks like a pizza menu.
That's Milano, but I need
Yeah.
to go to. I need to take this one to go to Camoglia.
Uh-huh.
My wife's waiting for me. She's my animal.
There
You're
you go.
you're very blessed, man. You are for sure.
I am.
Wonderful
He's
evening you there. Looks nice roaming around.
It's
in
gorgeous. Isn't that nice?
Where's the New
Oh,
York pizza?
No, don't start the pizza thing, please. Randy, I have to thank you for jumping in on my cemetery hats. 'Cause
Yes.
it got so much traction, man. It got like
Yeah,
more
it,
than
it
1,000
moves kind of up
views.
when we do that.
You're the man.
Oh, he is the man. No doubt about it.
Eric, have you been broadcasting much? I've been gone for 2 months.
I've been broadcasting like once a week.
Really? And what
about
about you, Elisa?
2
Have you been
months.
on much? Alicia?
No, I haven't because I work from 5 p.m. till midnight. So I do usually my 11 if I'm awake and not putting
Okay.
fires out at the store. So
We lost
Um,
Nazim. Maybe he went
Yeah.
to the.
Yeah.
Vanita, I'm grateful for you, and I'm grateful for being able to reconnect here with the legendary and humble Randy Horton.
I'm glad to
The
be with Eric and Alicia and Michael. You're all right.
yeah,
Thank
I
you,
missed
buddy.
you,
I
Randy.
appreciate that.
Yeah,
I
we
only
always miss
razz you
Randy.
because it's fun to do it. Go ahead. Sorry, Eric.
Oh, I said, we always miss Randy. It's good to see you as well. Um,
He's a
but
big
yeah,
part of Habs. He is. He's a big part
today
of Habs.
possibly I might be getting some stuff in the mail. I'm looking to start doing some artwork on the platform. So when I start doing that, I'll probably start doing more broadcasts geared to artwork.
I love artwork. Not.
Well,
Sorry.
you're a digital artist in some ways, right? Yeah.
Only
you
if
know,
I leak.
Yeah. Oh, did someone stop at the front of your house there, Space Gal? Or?
No, it's my
No,
cookie
it's
game.
Eric has the OM chime.
No, that's
Ooh.
my game. That's my cookie
Christine
game.
said at least I'm
Okay.
honest.
When are you back broadcasting at the?
Store. Well, it
Yeah.
depends on
What's
if
up,
I'm
Captain
not.
Snowball? How we
We've
doing?
been. I'm overwhelmed. They wanted me at the store right now to
I
meet
don't
the
know it.
Core-Mark lady, but there's
Yeah.
no way that I could get there because it's a 40-minute drive, and she would be
Nazim's
gone
back.
the time I get there. So I have an
Well, listen,
appointment with her
if
next
you go up
Tuesday.
again sometime in the future, invite me. I would love to talk to you on there.
Okay.
If you're open to that, that would be
I,
great.
yeah.
I
I
know
like the
artwork is
retail side of
fun,
you.
but
I
it
can
takes
ask you
time to
questions, and
do. Yes, it does, Elizabeth.
Vanita, I'm
I need to
grateful
go
for
visit
you.
Nazim. That's what I need to do. It's a close flight and it's really cheap. I need to pop over there when the COVID thing is letting people go freely. Can I go to Italy freely now? Oh, we got disconnected.
What is a cheap flight, Randy? What give
I
me a dollar
Anything
value.
under $1,000.
Okay, okay. I was curious.
Yep.
And over 1,000, I find that to be a little high, but below $1,000, that's cheap nowadays.
Okay.
But
Have
all my
flights
flights
gone
are
up?
international, 5 to 10 hours. You got to remember, it's not like I can take, you know.
Is that round trip? Is that what you're saying? If you can do it for
Let's
about
see what it is
$1,000.
now. I'm just curious.
We have Elizabeth Brewer here today as well.
Yes.
Hey Randy, just thinking of it. Did you know my daughter quit her job and became a truck driver?
No way. That's great. I think
No,
that's
her and her
cool.
boyfriend are over the road drivers now.
That's
That's
awesome.
good. Okay, going from
Good on you.
Dammam to Milan, Italy, costs
Hmm.
from $400 to $700 round trip. It's
Well,
actually
that's
cheap.
not bad.
That's amazing. And Nazim says, "Wow, he's coming to see you."
Yeah, it's only
That's
$400 to $700 round trip. So that's actually a lot cheaper than I thought.
yeah. He says,
Or I can drive there in 54 hours, or I
"Yeah,
could walk there in 1,020 hours.
wow."
I would drive if you
You
could.
would definitely be thinner or dead.
Road
Yeah,
trip would be
I'm
awesome
not
in a
driving through
car.
Iraq. Iraq's the whole problem. I've been in
yeah.
Iraq. I'm not going to Iraq. That's a
No.
bad way to travel.
Oh, okay.
You're
Yeah.
going to Istanbul next month for $100. Yeah, that's not bad.
Is that where your mom is? I
Yeah,
think
his
that's where
mother's
his
from
mom
Turkey.
is.
So
So
anyway, the
last time
tickets
I
were
saw
more
you,
cheaper than I
Randy,
thought.
you were over in the Philippines. How long did you get to
Yeah, I've been
stay?
there for the past 2 months.
Okay, awesome.
So, Randy, I'm going to go have lunch with the wife. Thank
All
you
right.
for inviting me
Regards
up.
to your wife, to your family, your daughter, and everyone. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks for coming in, and we will see
Yes,
you again soon, God willing.
yes, and Space Gal, if you do another broadcast at the variety store, I'd love to be invited. Maybe invite the
Yeah,
other two here.
we have a rocket launch tomorrow, so I'm gonna have to. I gotta do a test stream tonight and see how far
Hmm.
out I can walk to the road to see the launch.
Well, good luck
So
with the launch tomorrow,
yeah,
and
Good
even
luck with it.
greater luck on the cruise.
yeah.
I
Well,
hope you
that's
find
smart.
all that relaxation you're looking
Thank you,
for.
I
Nadine.
always do. It's the best way
Okay.
to vacation. I love it.
All right. Take care. Bye bye.
All right.
Bye, Mike. See you. There we go. So, Eric, what kind of digital art? I mean, what kind of art are you going to do?
Like
Like the stuff
paintings.
behind you?
That's something I've collected from artists that I saw in my dreams, but yeah, I've got like it's kind of like tattoo style, I guess you would say, but just all kinds of different things.
Yeah,
Trees,
those paintings behind
octopus.
you look like you're on LSD, doing a blotter hit.
Yeah, yeah. Um,
I
here's one
got.
that I worked on. I haven't got it finished, but
What's that, Alicia?
I'm gonna make a wreath, a homemade wreath.
Okay. Eric,
so
that's
that
an
one's not.
octopus
Yeah,
riding a
with a
Harley?
it's got a big skull head on there with a
Oh,
raven
with
on
a,
top.
oh,
So it's kind of like
NFT.
mythologic.
It's the thing now. Okay.
kind of mythological stuff.
That's cool. Make some T-shirt prints.
Yeah, I'd like to.
Actually, to be honest, T-shirts don't sell. Make hats. Baseball hats sell. A
Oh,
lot of
really?
people they get into being online and they want to share their brand, and they always make some stupid T-shirts. Make hats. People will buy a hat before a T-shirt.
Yep,
Okay. Thank you.
Really, hats 10 to 1 hats sell better than T-shirts.
they do,
Amazing.
A lot of people don't know that.
especially
Dave said
red
red
hats.
hat. There you go.
So, what have you been up to, Randy? You at work?
I've been in the
No, it's
Philippines the
nighttime.
past 2 months. I just got
Yeah,
back
no, I know. And then you
a
stopped
week ago.
broadcasting as much as you did, and then I kind of been working and stuff. So,
Yeah, you stopped. I haven't seen Eric. All three of us have been offline for a couple of months.
yeah. So, and
Eric may
I
have
don't
been
know how
on
much
remote.
we're trying to
I
get
was on the
Jesse.
lead.
We're trying to get Jesse to get this store. So, and then Pretty threw out at me this morning, take over my store. So, maybe there's two options for Jesse now. So, hopefully.
Nazim said his hat made him look old. I don't worry about what it looks like if it feels good.
Debbie, that's the store I was working at with Jesse, the other store, which is only 5 minutes from the house.
So
So,
that'd be helpful for him to be closer, yeah?
hell yeah, then Satellite Beach, that's 40 miles.
Oh,
So,
really?
yeah, 37, something like that. But it takes me 35 to 45 minutes to get there.
All
So,
right. Eric, where you're at, all the trees are turning the colors now, aren't they? You're in the fall. All the trees are so many colors, yeah?
Yeah, this week is probably peak, I guess, for us here. So it's
Cool.
beautiful, beautiful.
yes, Nazim, the coins are still the same. So,
They just
each
took a zero off.
fif-
It's still the same deal.
yeah, 50 coins is 50 cents. It just makes it easier to understand. So,
Thank you for the high five, Debeth. Whoop whoop.
so I'm
Anyway,
so
like I said, I've been
tired.
off. You've been off. Eric's been off. We're kind of just stumbling into this today.
Yeah, well, I don't get home till 1 o'clock in the morning, quarter to one, and then I'm
We're all
tired. I got to do stuff around the house, and then I'm going to bed at like around 3, and then I
yeah,
get
but
woke
Christine,
up.
I've been in the Philippines. There's no seasons. It's always summer.
Mm.
Yeah, it sounds like Florida.
Yeah, no seasons.
We get cold weather for a day or two, and it's gone.
So you're not getting enough sleep now? Or are you working late at
Yeah,
night? What's
no,
going on?
I just sometimes I don't sleep at night, so
All right.
but I'm tired from I'm not used to it, Randy. I haven't worked a 40-hour job since, you know, uh, 2004, you know.
Oh
Um
wow.
so and I clean. So I'm really doing heavy stuff like I'm climbing in and out of cabinets, under cabinets, fixing things. Um just taking everything off the shelves, washing them down, washing the product down. It's nasty in there. It's disgusting. So it's just a lot of work. It takes it out of me. So
Arlene said she would miss her seasons. Yeah, I miss winter. In the Philippines, that's the only thing I can go to the mountains and be a little colder, but not.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
on a boiling hot day, I can be in the mountains and it's 75 degrees. Takes me around 40 minutes. The
yes. I'm
island is
not
only
supposed to do
25
it.
miles wide by 125 miles. So
Yeah,
Mm.
12, 15, an hour drive to the mountains and I can get manageable, not cold, but manageable weather.
I don't miss the seasons, and I'm from Jersey, so I don't miss
Devin
them at
said you're
all.
not supposed to do any of that. Why are you
No,
doing
I'm
it?
not. I'm not. So I do it at my. Uh, I do as much as I can. I haven't overdone it, and I haven't hurt myself. So that's the thing is me not hurting myself. So, um,
Nazim says he's got the cruise ship gig consulting 3 days
Yeah.
a week, digital agency. Nazim's busy.
Yes, he
Wow.
is.
Congrats, Nazim.
I'm busy, and usually like Friday, I'm lazy because it's our work is Sunday through Thursday. So Friday, I just really don't want to even talk to no one. I usually go to
Yeah.
the desert or something, and then Saturday I'm lazy because I'm thinking about I go back to work the next day.
Yeah, we only have Sunday off. So, and my daughter is usually in town staying at a hotel, doesn't have a car. So then I'm getting up driving her around on Sundays. She's still here right now.
Okay.
And I don't know if I got to go pick her up or she's going to take her to, she's got to go to Hinesville to drop her truck off to get repaired. So I
I
don't know.
couldn't do what you do. I'm too lazy. I get paid to talk.
Yeah.
I've been
So I did
talking
a
for
lot of,
30 years, so it's kind of nice. I get paid to talk. Just go around and
I,
talk to people. That's my
I
kind of
did a
deal.
lot of that this morning, talking to everyone on the phone this morning. Like for the past, I was 2 hours dealing with fires and trying to put them out. So, which I'm good at. I don't mind that. That's what I like
I
doing.
hear
I
you.
like the managing side. I don't like working with the customers. Jesse can handle the customers. So, yeah, let me deal
Walt,
with all
oh
the
my God, Walt is over here. What are you doing, Walt? I haven't seen you in a
Whoa.
day or two. I gave you an invite if you have time. If you don't, that's
Bye,
okay.
Nazim. He's heading into
Nazim's
the
heading into
tunnels.
that tunnel. See you, Nazim. Have a great day, man.
So, and I don't have good coffee at the store either. That's
Oh,
another thing
shut
that
up. I'm
sucks.
out of good coffee. I've been drinking Nescafe for 2 days.
Oh no, you got to go buy
Oh, it's
coffee.
terrible. I'm
Yeah.
dying.
I have a cup of 7-Eleven right now and it's so hot. It was just made and it's really, really hot.
Like the McDonald's coffee. You buy it on Sunday, you can drink it on Tuesday.
Yeah, I know. I keep opening the lid
It's
up to
so
try to get
hot.
some of the heat out. Like, it's like I want to
I
drink it
bought
quicker.
McDonald's coffee this morning at 7. I could not drink it till 9. And that's
Yeah.
not exaggerating. It was too hot.
Wow.
Well, the Yeti cup keeps it really hot. If I had it in one of their styrofoam cups, it would cool down quicker. But in this thing, it holds the heat in.
Well, I
It
used to
stays
put my
hot.
coffee next to my ex-wife because she was cold as ice, but she's not around anymore.
Chill it right up.
That was a joke. I haven't been near that girl in 50 years.
Why are you sad? Oh wow. I guess the
Well,
new
it looked like
Randy, Jesse's got his Switch and he hacked it, so he gets everything for free. He don't pay for none of the games, right? So he got the Pokemon game. It comes out. I don't know when it comes out in the next day or two or something. And
oh, that
his
reminds
Switch is.
me, I need to download my game.
Oh, I haven't
I
even
have a
played New
membership and I
World.
forgot all about it.
I went on a cruise and I haven't touched my New World since I come back because my brain just hasn't
Oh, I haven't touched
been there.
anything really, but maybe once.
Yeah.
Well, I think I'm getting ready to go. Eric, you got any great departing words so we can listen to something encouraging or demotivate us and ridicule us? Anything's fine.
Well, it's always great to see good people on here. Randy, great to see you. Space Girl, good to see a gal. And, just keep moving forward, everybody. Looks like the world's getting brighter as long as we keep our heads up and keep moving forward. So much love to everybody on their journey. Thanks for having me
Great
up.
words,
It's great
man.
to see you.
Great words. We appreciate you, Eric. Don't be a stranger. I'll try not to be a stranger. Maybe we can get on here and shake things up again. Let's try to get some
All right.
happy motivation. You be real and
So,
I'll talk crap, and then it'll all work out. And then Space Gal can gossip about it.
sounds
All right.
beautiful.
Good
See
seeing
you, Eric.
everyone.
I'm going to turn us off one at a time.
All right.
Okay, Alicia, what about you, ma'am? Do you have anything exciting to tell us?
Just live life to its fullest, one day at a time.
You got any gossip, any crap?
No, not that
You
I
ain't
want
heard
to stay
nothing?
on here. I got plenty of gossip. If you want to message me, I got some for you.
Oh, no. Let's share it right now live. Hello, my name is Randy Orton. We're live here with Alicia's Gossip Hour.
Nah.
Don't be
Nothing worth
fake. There
saying
you go.
online.
Randy, internet works all good.
And don't be
He just
fake.
damn
Oh yeah,
called
that's a
me,
good one,
honey.
Debs. Don't
I
be
got a
fake.
ghost app. It's so cool. They picked them up in the 1900s home building. Really unique. All right, Alicia,
Okay.
that's it.
Goodbye,
No,
Randy.
no words of wisdom. No gossip.
Nah, we're good.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. I hope everybody enjoyed. Good to see you guys. A few people dropping in we hadn't talked to in a while. That was nice. See everybody later. Have a great day, evening, afternoon, morning, whatever it may be where you're at. And thank you, everyone, for coming in and commenting and saying your hellos and your goodbyes. Bye, everyone.